All right, people, I'm sharing the link real quick. And then I will open the live chat, okay? In the meantime, let me know how's it going? How's your weekend been? How's your week been so far? Okay. Let me share it on IG real quick as well, and then I'll open my my live chat. 1 second, guys. Sharing the link on IG as well. Here we go. Yep. All right. Shared it on my story as well. Now let me open the live chat. Let's see. Here it is. All right. How's it going? How's it going, people? Just open the live chat now. I'll be able to see your messages. Excited for today's live trading session. The one from the last week was an amazing one. We caught 2 beautiful trades and many profits were made live. So yeah, let's see what opportunities we'll have today. Really looking forward to it. But yeah, now that we are live, let me know, guys. How are you? How's your weekend been? How's your week so far? How's today been for you? What are your plans for this week? Hey, bro, have a nice day. How's it going, man? How are you? Thank you. Thank you for your wishes. Had a nice day so far, productive. Went to the gym. Had a really good gym session today. The weather is pretty beautiful. I mean, it was beautiful. Like 1 hour ago, it was super sunny, but now all of a sudden it seems to be cloudy. But yeah, weather being okay as well. And yeah, everything's good. Oh, damn. I know that feeling, man. My card showed check engine, so yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it will be fixed soon. So yeah, I hope that will be I hope it will be fixed, man. But yeah, definitely that's not the best feeling when the check engine light goes off. So yeah. Yeah, you can relate. You can relate. And you, I'm good, brother. Had a nice weekend. Pretty chill, pretty productive as well. Yesterday was a decent day, and today also really productive. Just sticking to the schedule, really. And yeah, it's beautiful. Can't complain. So yeah. So what's the view on BTC? I guess we'll do a BTC update later during this session as well. Make sure to remind me of that in the next hour or so, and I'll do it, okay? For now, we will focus on the watchlist pairs, okay? That's what we will do for now. And make sure you guys are subscribed. Okay, make sure you hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any of these live sessions as well as uploads. And also would really appreciate you guys if you could spam the like button. That would be very much appreciated. Hello Dan, how are you? On the side slightly ill, on this side slightly ill, but it won't stop me from passing the funded challenge. Nice. Love to see this mindset. Hopefully you'll have a speedy recovery. Take it slow, man. Health is always number one. And yeah, keep it simple when it comes to your funded challenge. Okay. In an EU buy, is it good? And what target should I see? No, not yet. First things first, I need to wait for the stock exchange to open in 6 minutes from now. And then I need to wait for a break of structure right here. Okay. So yeah, why not? Let me go over the watch list pairs now, guys, to show you what I was able to analyze so far. And yeah, so on EU we have something pretty interesting. Okay, so right here we have a sweep of this valid low. Okay, beautiful H1 sweep by the wicks. As we can see, price went below but failed to close, so that's why it is a beautiful H1 sweep. On the 4 hour, we are rejecting from this 4 hour VVG, and we also have SMT right here. Check this out compared to GBP USD. Check this out, guys. Okay, we have SMT, another added confluence. So yeah, this setup looks A+. Now all I'm waiting for is an aggressive break of this high here, and then we could definitely look for a buy. Okay, Euro USD is looking very, very good, very interesting. On GBP USD, price is in between these two liquidity levels, so there's not much to discuss about it right now. On Nasdaq, price is in between these two liquidity levels right here. Okay, so once again, now we just need to wait for price to either sweep the low or the high, and then we could look for a potential setup. Until then, we just have to play the waiting game. Okay, GBP JPY is also in between the two liquidity levels. If the high will get taken out, okay, because price looks pretty bullish, then we could look for a potential bearish market structure shift that could provide us an A+ setup. Until then, once again, same story as on these other two pairs. We need to play the waiting game. USD CHF, okay, in between these two liquidity levels here, pretty clear price action, and US 30 also pretty clear in this range here in between these two liquidity levels. I would like, to be honest, the low to be taken out because US 30 is looking pretty bullish. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see. I do think that on US 30 we'll have a liquidity level taken out pretty soon, because as soon as the New York Stock Exchange will open, we will see some big volumes entering the market. Okay, and yeah, that will definitely help the price push either higher or lower, taking out one of these two levels. And then gold, guys, check this out. Gold is literally at an all-time high as we speak. Historical times for gold, super bullish. Most likely we won't enter anything on gold today. Okay, whenever an asset is at an all-time high, I always avoid trading it. The only opportunity I would look for gold is something like this, maybe price sweeping these levels here, and then looking for a bullish market structure shift to take price higher. But apart from that, I am not looking to sell around this area here. I am not looking to sell around this area, hence why I think gold will stay on the sidelines today. Okay, so yeah, that's the update for now, guys. We'll just have to wait. And like I said, Euro USD is looking very good. Euro USD is looking very, very good. But like I said, we need to wait for the break of structure right here. Okay, we need to wait for an aggressive break, otherwise this setup won't be valid. But let's see, maybe with the New York Stock Exchange, we'll have some big volumes that will push the markets higher. Okay, we can also see that. Let me check the volumes over here of today. Not too big. Volumes weren't too big today, but yeah, good to see it. And yeah, guys, let's wait 2 more minutes until the stock exchange will open. Let's also check Forex Factory real quick. Even though from what I know, we don't have any news. today, yeah, no news today. Tomorrow we have the FOMC. So tomorrow we will not trade, okay, because with the FOMC, and I would highly recommend you guys to stay on the sidelines tomorrow as well. And yeah, no news today to be worried about. So let me check the live chat now, guys, until the stock exchange will open. And after that, I will film a super short update with my phone so that I can send it in my group and also on the story for the people that weren't able to attend us live. Okay. Yo, bro, any NAS 100 updates? So NAS 100, here it is. Check this out, brother. Price is in between these two liquidity levels. What I'm waiting for is either this one to get taken out or this one right here when it comes to NAS 100. Okay. Hey, good to see you again then. Happy to hear that, man. Good to see you as well. Glad to see you joining the session. You joined the previous one as well, from what I remember. The one from last week where we were able to catch those two beautiful trades. So yeah, happy to see you joining again. For an EU potential from level 109060, targeting a solid 1 to 3, 15 pips for SL. You entered a long, or I guess you entered a long, right? If yes, then yeah, go ahead. It's your trade. Like I said, now I'm waiting for a shift, for a confirmation, for a break of structure, and then I would personally look to enter a long on gold as well. Okay. Please do more regularly lives. The thing is, I go live 2 times a week with my community members. Only one time a week publicly. The reason I do it this way is because like this, I have time for my community members. You guys know that I have a mentoring program, and in that mentoring program, I keep in touch closely with the people that join it, you know, and for me to have time for that as well, I won't be able to go live every single day. You know, that's why I always mention that if you like this style of trading, if you like me, and if you're really truly serious about trading, then you could definitely consider applying for the mentoring and basically gain full access to everything, to my strategies, to working with me one-on-one, to the private group, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, hope it makes sense. And yeah, of course, if you want to do that, it's the first link down below. Okay. Yeah, I'm watching every week. Nice, brother. Glad to have you every week joining this live. Yes, a long. Okay, nice. Best of luck with it. How much for the mentoring program? If you click the first link down below in the description of this live session, you will be able to apply for it. You will be able to contact me privately. And as soon as this session will end, I will get back to you and see if you qualify for it. Only after that, I will then send you the details of the mentoring program. Okay, that's the process of it. So yeah, stock exchange opened. Not that much volume, if I'm being honest, so far. But yeah, let me quickly check these other pairs just to, okay, check this out. Volume on the indices. Nasdaq might take the bottom liquidity level. Same story on US 30. So now I will film a super short update for the people that maybe aren't able to join us or will join us soon. So yeah, we'll film it now, and then I'll get back to your messages in the live chat. In the meantime, guys, like I said, it would be really appreciated if you could smash that like button. That would be very cool. I would appreciate it a lot. Okay. All right. How's it going, people? Hope you guys are doing great. We are live trading on YouTube for today, as promised. And I thought to give y'all a short update in case you're not able to join us yet. Right now, we have our eyes on Euro USD. Check this out. On Euro USD, on the hourly time frame, we have a sweep of this valid low. A beautiful H1 sweep because price didn't close below it. It went below, but then it closed above this liquidity level, which is a great higher time frame confluence. Price is also rejecting from a 4-hour FVG right here, and we also have a SMT divergence. Check this out compared to GBP USD, another added confluence. And now on the 5-minute, okay, we have this liquidity run here, and now we are waiting for an aggressive market structure shift to then look to get involved. So yeah, guys, that's the update for now. Like I said, make sure to join us live if you can, and I will see you all in there. All right, so this was the update. I will now quickly send it in the groups, and then I will check the live messages, okay, the live chat. Is it raining? No way. I don't think it is. Okay, here we go. Posting the short market update. What will be your SL in EU? Well, it depends if it gives me a setup. Right now, it's not giving me a setup. Therefore, I cannot tell you what my my stop loss will be on it. Okay, so yeah, I just need to wait, because for now we only have hopes for EURUSD to give us a setup. We have no potential setups right now. Okay, I need to wait for an aggressive break of this high here, and then potentially enter for an A+ setup. Okay, that's what I'm waiting for right now on EURUSD. My goat, hey, thanks man, appreciate you, Winston. Glad to have you. Do you trade US30? Yes, I do. I do trade US30 right now. Price is in between these two liquidity levels. Most likely, I'll be waiting for this one to get taken out. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Okay, let me share the short update in the other group as well. Sharing it now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, right now price looks like it wants to reverse and head lower. So I won't force anything, okay? I'm gonna just wait. Okay, let's share the outlook over here as well, and then I'll check the live chat, guys, okay? All right. So let's see. Let's see, guys. Like I said, EURUSD is the one that we will focus on right now. And let's see if it's going to reverse, head lower, or if it's going to give us an aggressive market structure shift, an aggressive break, and we will then look to enter. Okay. Can you check SPX? I am not trading SPX, hence why I will. I cannot give you my thoughts on it. Okay. Can we trade tomorrow before the FOMC meeting, 3 to 4 hours before FOMC? I personally won't trade tomorrow at all. Maybe some swings if I see some really good opportunities, but when it comes to day trading, I won't day trade tomorrow, most likely. And that's what I would suggest you guys to do as well. But of course, at the end of the day, it's totally up to you. Okay. So yeah. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hope it makes sense. I only trade these two indices. I don't trade SPX. I only trade NASDAQ and US 30 when it comes to indices. So yeah, let's quickly go over the other pairs. Oh, check this out. NASDAQ took out the low as predicted. And wow, it's impulsively moving towards the downside, as we can all see. Looks like it wants to take the next liquidity level, which is this low right here, but we shall see. Okay, right now what I can see is that price is at a H1 demand, which is a good confluence, a good higher time frame confluence. So we are at an H1 demand right here. Okay, let's check the 4 hour. Oh, this looks like a 4 hour demand as well. Nice. H1 plus H4 demand. Let's check the daily as well. Daily, nothing on the daily. So we can move back on the 1 hour, extend this line over here so we can have it visible on the 5 minute as well. And now we can go on the 5 minute. Okay, and on the 5 minute, we know that this is an A plus potential. Okay, so A plus potential depending on the market structure shift. Now we are waiting for that market structure shift. Higher time frame confluence is looking on point. Now I'm waiting for an aggressive shift, for an aggressive bullish market structure shift. And if we get that, we could look for a potential setup on NASDAQ. Okay. GJ, nothing new. USD CHF in between. Oh, US 30, check this out. US 30 took out the liquidity level as well, the lower one. We are at a 4 hour fair value gap. Let's note it down right here, H4 VVG. Let's check the daily as well. No daily confluence, but we do have a H4 VVG where price is currently at, and that's a decent higher time frame confluence. So once again, over here, this could be a plus potential if the price will give us an aggressive bullish market structure shift. Okay, so a plus potential depending on the market structure shift, MSS. All right, so now we have 3 pairs that we'll keep our eyes on. Gold, okay, started to reverse, but like I said, I'm not looking to get into any sells. So most likely gold today will be untouched, so to say. GJ, GU are in between these two liquidity levels. We will focus on US 30, on NASDAQ, that is currently heading lower, and on Euro USD. Check this out, guys. Check this out. If we would have rushed it, we would have FOMO'd around here, and now we would have most likely have a stop loss. Okay, that's why I'm always waiting for all of my confirmations. Okay, now looks like price wants to reliquidate this low as well. If that happens, it's all good. We'll recalibrate and we'll see what happens next. But yeah, just wanted to mention why it is so important to stay true to your rules, to stick them, to respect them to the T, because it will keep you out of unnecessary losses, keep you away from unnecessary losses, and keep you out of unnecessary trades, so to say. Okay, so yeah, now we just gotta wait. As always, guys, trading is 90% waiting and 10% executing. Okay. Hello, how's it going? How are you? How are you? And yeah, now we can discuss, guys. We can discuss about whatever you want. You can ask me questions. They can be trading related. They can be about psychology. They can also be off topic. Basically, whatever you want, guys, we can discuss about it. We have plenty of time. So yeah, looking forward to see what discussions we'll have today, because we always have some really cool topics to discuss about. So yeah, let's see. What do you guys want us to discuss about today? Let me know in the live chat. But yeah, Euro USD, we'll just have to wait for price to either take out this low here and then give us something like this, or a reversal from here, break of structure here, and then look for a long position. Hey, how's it going, brother? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. How about you? How's work going? Having a busy day? But yeah, that's a surprise. Wasn't expecting to see you, but that's cool. Appreciate you joining. How long did it take you before you became profitable? It took me around 1 year and a bit until I was able to finally become profitable. But in that year, as many of you guys already know, I blew all of my savings. And to be honest, I blew them a lot sooner. I blew them in the first 3 months of trading. And after that, I started taking things a lot slower, a lot more conservative as well. Because I was forced to do it, mainly because I had no more money. So yeah, I had nowhere to go but the demo account. And after that, after raising some more money, I was then able to, after 1 year, I was able to purchase a prop firm account, and that's when I was finally able to get funded for the first time. And shortly after that, I had a payout as well. So yeah, that's my story on a short. If you want to see a more in-depth story on my journey, on how I started and how I was able to finally become profitable, you could go ahead and watch the last video I uploaded in 2024, last year. In that video, I've literally mentioned everything from A to Z. How I started, how I lost all of my savings within the first 3 months, how I was able to overcome that. And yeah, you could definitely go ahead and check that video out after we will end today's trading session. It's a really cool one, and I think you guys will love it. 2 questions, hope you answer. Yeah, sure, go ahead. You can ask me anything you want. Is it important to make stories before entering any trade? What do you mean by making stories? I don't understand your question. Please help me find daily buys, then lower time frame entries. To be honest, the easiest way to look at the daily buys, in my opinion, is either go at the 30-minute or at the 15-minute time frame and look for the most recent market structure breaks. Okay, so for example here, Euro USD, we can see that we have a market structure break right here. We have another market structure break right here. We have another market structure break right here. Therefore, my daily bias for Euro USD is bullish. It's as simple as that. You don't have to overcomplicate it. So yeah, that's, in my opinion, the easiest way to identify the daily bias. And then with the lower time frame entry, knowing that your daily bias is bullish, you would then look to enter a long, okay, on the lower time frame, similar to what I have here. Okay, like I said, daily bias on EU is bullish, and check this out. On the 1 hour time frame, we had a sweep of this liquidity level. Okay, we also have a SMT divergence, price rejecting from a 4 hour fair value gap. And then I go on the 5-minute, and on the 5-minute, I am waiting for an aggressive market structure shift to go long. Okay, so yeah, hope this clarifies it. Can I trade liquidity sweep and market structure shift without bias? Yes, you can. I don't really look at the daily bias, to be honest, but I don't take any sweep and any market structure shift. I am very selective, and I have a lot of confluences that I look for before saying, okay, I'm taking this setup. You know, that's how I view things. But yeah, those were some pretty good questions. Those were some pretty good questions. Once again, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to drop a like. That will help the stream get promoted by the algorithm, and therefore more people will be able to attend us. Okay, so that will be very much appreciated. Check this out, guys. Nasdaq took out this low as well, so let's recalibrate. took out that H1 plus H4 demand, it is looking extremely bearish right now. Right here we have no confluences, neither on the 4-hour, neither on the daily. So I guess we need to move it lower over here. Yeah, so Nasdaq right now, nothing we can look for on Nasdaq. Let's go over US 30. US 30 is going lower as well, but it is not as bearish as Nasdaq. Okay, we can see Nasdaq has a more prominent drop, whereas US 30 doesn't. We have an SMT as well, but I'm not going to mark it now since there's no potential setup right now. But yeah, US 30 is still valid for a potential A+. And yeah, now we just got to wait for that shift. We just got to wait for that market structure shift. GBP USD is in between these two liquidity levels. GJ as well, USD CHF as well, and gold. Like I said, I'm not looking to enter a sell from the all-time high. Okay, so yeah, right now we'll just keep our eyes on EU and US 30. Okay, these two are the pairs where we'll keep our eyes on for now. And yeah, let's see. Euro USD is looking pretty bullish now. Look at this bullish volume. If we see a break above this high now, we will look to enter for a buy. Okay, so let's wait. Let's wait, guys. But yeah, the volume is looking pretty good. We can see we have some big candlesticks, which signals that the volatility is pretty good today. We also have a liquidity run over here. Okay. So yeah, this also looks like a head and shoulders. Check this out, guys. This is the left shoulder. This is the head. And this is the right shoulder. Okay, so pattern trading. If you guys are into that, we can have it as an extra confluence on this trade. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother marking it. Just wanted to quickly show it to you guys. Thank you, Dan. You're welcome. You're welcome. Like I did it on gold draw lines, I want the price to go make lower lows, then come back. After that, I will see for a buy. Oh, I mean, you don't have to be perfect with it. That was just like what I would look to take today on gold because it is at an all-time high. But that's not necessary. You know, I'm not trying to predict the market to the T. I'm only reacting to the markets depending on what they show on that specific day. Okay, so yeah, you don't have to be super specific about your prediction if that was your question. Because for example, here I had no clue that Euro USD will take out this low and it will line up with the 4-hour VVG, that it will have a beautiful H1 sweep, that it will also have an SMT. No, I didn't knew that, you know. That's why I always say it is best to react to what the market has to offer instead of trying to predict it. Okay. Euro USD going up. Yep. Hopefully. I mean, hopefully. It would be nice because this looks like a very decent setup. I'm not gonna lie. This Euro USD potential buy would definitely be a good A+, if of course it will give us that break. All right. So let's see. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. If you have a topic of discussion, let me know. Because like I said, we can discuss about whatever you guys want. Okay, we have plenty of time, 2 hours and 8 minutes left until the trading session will end. So there's plenty of time for us to discuss about anything you guys want, really. Okay. How long have you been trading, mate? I've been trading since 2020. Yeah, 2020. So 5 years. I mean, I started dipping my toes in 2019, but 2020 is where I seriously started. So 5 to 6 years around so. What time frame you use as a confirmation? So as a higher time frame confirmation, I look on the 1 hour, on the 4 hour, and on the daily. Okay. Please explain the top-down analysis. Yeah, sure. Let's do the top-down on Euro USD. So first things first, I went on the 1 hour. I saw that this is the most recent valid high. This was the most recent valid low. I saw that price took out the valid low. It gave a beautiful H1 sweep. Why did it give us a beautiful H1 sweep? Because we can see that this candlestick here went below this low, but fails to close below it. Okay, so that's why it is a beautiful H1 sweep, because it's a by the wicks liquidity sweep. That's how I like to call it. Then I checked the 4 hour for some higher time frame confluence. I saw that price was rejecting from this 4 hour VVG. I checked the daily. On the daily, I saw nothing. And then on the 1 hour, I compared it to GBP/USD to see if we have an SMT divergence. And as we can see, we do have an SMT divergence. After that, I went on the 5 minute and I knew that this can be a plus potential depending on the market structure shift. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much the top-down analysis on Euro USD. That's literally the top-down analysis on it. Okay, so yeah, hope it makes sense. Hey Evan, how's it going, brother? Glad to see you. I saw you on the live, on the Q&A live that we had 2 hours ago, and you said you will join the session, and here you are, you joined it. How are you? Charts are looking pretty decent so far. Yeah, I mean, Euro USD is definitely promising, okay? I'm not gonna marry this setup, of course, but it definitely is looking promising. Nice, Dan, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, now we just gotta wait, guys. Also, the hourly candle will close in 5 minutes, so that's good. We'll have some more clarity on the other pairs. So yeah, we'll see. But for now, Euro USD and US 30 are the ones that I will keep my eyes on. These other ones don't really present anything interesting. And yeah, check this out. Gold is literally pushing for another all-time high. Like I said, why I'm not looking to take sells. I know many people would have said, okay, this is a shift here. This is a market structure shift. You also have this beautiful bearish gap. I would enter a sell here, stop loss above, and check this out. Your stop loss will most likely get hit if, like I said, you would have FOMO'd into a sell. You can see how easy it is to get into a loss, guys. It is so easy to get into a losing trade. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys what I meant when it comes to not taking any sales from the all-time high. So yeah, let's see what you guys wrote. Dan, can you find a good entry for Euro USD? Yeah, if the market will break impulsively above this high here, then we could look for a potential entry. But until then, I'm just playing the waiting game. Okay. Hey Dan, I want to ask, why did you close the position early and did not wait for your 2RR previous week? You mean on the trade on Friday? Or which trade do you mean? Let me know. Do you trade the 1 minute time frame? Yes, I sometimes do trade the 1 minute as well when I do have some time for it in the London session, but lately I haven't really been trading it anymore. It's literally the same strategy, but the combo is the 15 minute with the 1 minute. Do you use the same time frame analysis on crypto, 1 hour and 5 minutes, as it is 24/7 open? I don't trade crypto. I don't day trade crypto at all. I just invest in crypto long term, but I don't day trade it. Okay. I always keep my word, and I'm doing pretty good. Still some hills on my mountain, but hey, that's how we live. Yeah, exactly, man. That's facts. Hope everything is well with you. Thank you. Thanks, brother. It is. I'm really excited to be live with you guys here. It's always a pleasure. So yeah, I'm just curious to see what the market will have in store for us today. Okay, I'm curious to see if Euro USD will indeed give us an A+ setup, because right now, my biggest faith, so to say, is in Euro USD. But of course, like I said, for now we only have hopes. Dan, are you a funded trader? Yes, I am a funded trader, and that's what my main focus is, to focus on scaling in terms of funding. And thank you for the likes, guys. I just saw that some of you smashed that like button. Once again, that is truly appreciated, because the more likes we have, more people will be able to attend this this live. So yeah, thank you. And the time has also changed. You start looking for trade 1 hour before your normal time and stop looking for setup before the 19 according to London time. Yes, and I mentioned exactly why last week. It's because the time has shifted in the United States, and because of that, the stock exchange opens 1 hour earlier for the countries in Europe. But that will change on the 30th of March, because on the 30th of March, we have the time shift for the Europe countries as well. Okay, so basically start of April, we'll be back at the normal time. You know, we'll start trading at 16:30 my time instead of 15:30 my time, and stop trading at 7 p.m. my time instead of 6 p.m. my time. That's why till then we'll be 1 hour earlier, because like I said, now that the time has shifted in the United States, the stock exchange for the European countries is 1 hour earlier. The New York Stock Exchange opens 1 hour earlier, okay? Because the time here hasn't shifted yet. So yeah, hope it makes sense now. Do you also check US 30 and NAS 100 for SMT divergence, or only Euro USD and GBP USD? No, I check those two as well. I check US 30 and NAS 100 as well when it comes to SMT divergence. Okay, let me plug in my charger, and then we will check the 1 hour time frame to see if anything has changed. Because as we can see, in 15 seconds, the hourly candle will close. Okay, so we'll check your messages in a sec. But let's check the 1 hour first. Okay, so 1 hour. Hello. Okay. Nothing changes over here on your USD. Things will stay as is. What about US 30? Nope, nothing changes over here either. NASDAQ, wow, NASDAQ is looking so bearish. And yes, we do have SMT on NASDAQ and US 30. It's very visible, but I won't mark it yet because US 30 is not that close to give us a setup. So yeah. GBP USD is still in between, and nothing has changed. Same story for NAS. GBP JPY is dropping lower, nothing has changed. USD CHF, nothing has changed. And gold, nothing has changed either over here. So yeah, right now we'll stay focused on US 30 and on Euro USD. Okay, that will be our main focus. So yeah, which prop firms? So I had a funded account with Nova. I had a funded account with Cortana. I had a funded account with FTMO. This year I'm looking to get funded next as well. But right now I have the one with Nova, and I'm also looking to get another one. And I will also make a video on that and post it on YouTube, basically the process of passing it and whatnot. So yeah, you guys better stay tuned for that. What I preach is, when it comes to prop firms, is yes, it is good to stick to the main ones and try to get funded with those first. But after that, instead of trying to get max allocation with either one, I think that it's best to get funded with multiple prop firms. Because like this, if say something happens with one of them, you haven't lost the max allocation. You only lost one account, and you still have all these other prop firm accounts that you can trade. You know, so that's what I personally recommend. And there's plenty of good prop firms out there. All you really need to do is to do some research. You know, you need to do some research, and what you'll find is that there's definitely a lot of good prop firms. High-impact news such as NFP, CPI, FOMC, do you trade them all? Nope, I don't. Exactly. Those are the news that I always avoid trading. I avoid trading the whole day when the NFP drops, when the CPI drops, when the FOMC drops. Okay? No, he does not trade that according to what I remember. Exactly. Exactly. You remembered correctly. All right. So I see that some of you guys already wrote me regarding the mentoring. Like I said, as soon as we finish the session, I will get back to your message. Okay, don't think that I am ignoring you. I'm just staying focused to the session for now, and as soon as it's over, I'll get back to you. Okay. So yep. But like I said, only apply for it, guys. Only contact me if you are truly serious about trading. Okay. So yeah. We just gotta wait now. I have some syrup with mineral water as well, as you guys know. I'm a big fan of that. It's cherry syrup this time. Last time I had strawberry. And this one is tasting very good. I think it has more sugar though, which is not ideal. But the taste is definitely better, in my opinion. So yeah, let's see. What do you guys want us to discuss about? Let me know about your weekend. How did you guys spend your weekend? And what are your plans for this week? Let me know about that too. Tomorrow I'm gonna change my tires. I'm gonna put the summer tires on my car. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And tomorrow I think I'll do a lot of things that I would normally not be able to do because tomorrow I won't trade because of the FOMC. So yeah. But let me know, guys. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? How's your week so far? What are your plans for this week? And I can tell you about mine too. My weekend was pretty chill, was pretty productive as well. On Saturday, I played some tennis, and then I spent time with my girlfriend. We visited her family on Saturday, and then on Sunday, in the first part of the day, I visited my family. I visited my grandparents as well. It was a super beautiful day outside. And after that, I went back home. I've put in some work, and then I went to the gym on Sunday evening. Yeah, and after that, I just binged some Game of Thrones with my with my girlfriend. That was pretty much the weekend for me. So yeah, let me know about yours though. I'm really curious to see how you guys spend the weekend. Do you have any activities or any hobbies that you like to do during the weekend, or you just chill and have nothing planned? But yeah, I mean, Nasdaq is so bearish today. GBP/USD failed to liquidate this low here. Would have been nice because after that we could have looked for a potential buy on GBP/USD as well. But check this out, guys. Looks like EUR/USD is slowly starting to push higher. But I want to see big I want to see big volume. Okay, I want to see big volume because like this, I know that price has the gas in the tank to push higher. Okay, I don't want to see a weak break of structure here because if I see a weak break of structure, I will not take the setup. You guys already know that. I chose economics thinking I do not have to study history, but I was wrong. Yeah, I guess you have to study the history of the economics. So that's still history, I guess. I have to remember so many dates. Yep, I know what you mean. I mean, to be honest, when I was in high school and in school, I used to love history. I wasn't a big fan of math, but history, I kind of liked history. It was pretty interesting to me. But yeah, I mean, it's about personal preference as well here, so I understand what you mean. All right, so come on, EU. Let's see. Are we able to push higher? Are we able to push higher? But I want to see some strength, okay? These candlesticks here seem to be indecisive. Like I said, I want to see EU have the gas in the tank, convinced that it wants to head higher, and then we shall look for a potential entry, okay? I'm currently planning to film a cool YouTube video, and will probably be out next Saturday. I think you guys will love that one. So yeah, looking forward. Also, the one for this Saturday will be a really valuable one, and I think you guys will have a lot to learn from it. And of course, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel to not miss out on the future uploads as well as these future live sessions, you should definitely make sure to click that subscribe button and also the bell to get notified whenever I upload something or whenever I go live, for example. All right, so we just gotta wait for now, guys. Let's quickly go through the pairs again. US 30 still playing around here, looks pretty bearish. I don't really have high hopes for it. Nasdaq is heading lower, super bearish. GBP USD is still in between these two liquidity levels, so for now, nothing to do about it. Same story with GJ, same story with USHF and gold. Like I said, I'm not touching gold because it's literally at an all-time high. So yeah, for now, we still focus on Euro USD. That's our only hope, so to say, for now. But yeah, I mean, you guys already know it. My goal is to stick to my plan to the T and only aim to take A+ setups. For me, I don't care if I take a trade today or if I take 2 trades tomorrow. All I care about is taking only what makes sense, only what seems A+. That means that today I could take no trades, tomorrow I could take 1 trade, the day after tomorrow I could take 3 trades or 2 trades, and then on Friday I could take 0 trades, you know, because what I do is I only react to what the market has to offer instead of saying, okay, today I want to take a trade no matter what. Because that mentality, in my opinion, is very wrong. Because you're not here to move the market. You're here to react to what the market has to offer, you know? So, yeah, just wanted to mention it in case there's some new people that joined this live that don't know yet about how we go, about how we treat trading, so to say, and about our trading plan. So yeah, guys, let me know what questions do you have for me, what topics you want us to discuss about. Let me know and I'll make sure to check the live chat. Oh, and also, because one of you guys asked me to do a BTC update, let me quickly do that over here. So we are on the daily. I predicted a pullback. Yeah, check this out. It literally played out perfectly. I predicted a pullback in this zone to then go lower. That's exactly what happened. And yeah, I mean, now price still looks bearish, to be honest. I still think there's some more downside to it, as based on price action only, based on technical. So yeah, still bearish on Bitcoin. Unfortunately, I would like to be bullish, but the market looks pretty bearish now. So yeah, that's my short update on BTC. Hi, Dan, brother. How's it going? How's it going, Daniel? Glad to have you joining this live as well. How are you? How's your day? How's your week so far? Let me know. And also, guys, like I said, let me know what topics you want us to discuss about. Okay? And also, if of course you have any other questions, because we have plenty of time to discuss. Because all we need to do now is wait, like literally wait and do nothing else. A bit better today. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you are better. Yeah, right now I don't like this price action here. Okay, we can see that Euro USD is very indecisive, and the volume isn't great right now. So I would like to see a pickup in volume. That's what I would want to see. Do you invest in stocks? Yes, I do invest in very big companies like Apple, Nvidia, Coca-Cola, all these big companies, because I just invest in them long term. So yeah, I do invest in stocks. May I ask what time frames do you use to make the analysis? I think use the 1 hour and the 5 minute for market structure. Yep, correct. That is correct, brother. That is very right. Go to GBP USD. Yep, here I am. Nothing going on GBP USD because it had to liquidate this low here. Because it didn't liquidate this low, still nothing to look for. It looks more bullish than Euro USD, that's for sure. But no potential setup on GBP USD, brother. Hope it makes sense. So yeah, we just need to wait now. We just need to wait. The session from last week was filled with action. I remember the first hour I was literally running. My fingers were running because there was a lot going on. The volatility last week on Tuesday was very high, and there were a lot of potential setups. We had 2 trades taken last week on Tuesday during the live session, and it was a session filled with action. Okay, that's why I say that you won't have the same thing every single day in the markets, and you need to be okay with that. Okay, one day you will have big volatility, the other day you will have low volume, the next day you will have something in between. That's why I always say that it is bad to have expectations from the markets, because look at it this way. If, say, I would have opened my charts today and my first thought would be, okay, today I want to take an A+ setup no matter what. If that would be my mentality, even if the market won't present me an A+ setup, I would still force a trade just to meet that expectation. And that is what's preventing you from sticking to your plan, because that's how you get into trades. That's how you get into forced trades, setups that aren't A+, setups that aren't according to your plan. And that's how you get into losing streaks. That's how you mess up your edge, your profitability, And yeah, that's why it is very important to not have expectations from the markets. Because say, based on the previous week, like I said, last week, the session from last week on Tuesday, the volatility was amazing. We had so many opportunities. We had two beautiful trades that played out. It was a great day. Imagine if today I would have opened the charts and had the same expectations to be like, oh, because last Tuesday was so great, I want this Tuesday to be the same, and I'll do whatever it takes for this Tuesday to be the same. That mentality right there is very wrong, because like I said, if the market will be slow today, there's nothing I can do about it. The best thing I can do about it is respect my plan and just pick my setups that are A plus and avoid the ones that aren't. Basically stay on the sidelines when the market tells me to stay on the sidelines. Okay? Whereas if I would try to meet these expectations, I would try to look for a setup here to force it just to try and meet those expectations, you know? So yeah, this is a very, very important aspect of trading. Well, yes, last week was funny. Traded the top of GBPUSD and GJ. Yeah, it was a beautiful session. I'm not gonna lie. Are you trading GU? Yes, I am trading GU, but right now GU is in between these two liquidity levels, so there's not much to talk about. But yes, GU definitely looks more bullish right now than Euro USD, but that can change. That can definitely change. So yeah, guys, let me know if you agree with what I just mentioned, with not having expectations from the market and instead being open-minded and just react to what the market has to offer. Let me know if you guys agree with that. If you do, I'm glad. Hey mate, I can't stay too long because I'm focused in the chart now. God bless you. USD CHF hit the stop loss. Oh, the sell side liquidity. Oh yeah, correct. It did hit the sell side liquidity. So let's see. We shall have an update here on let's check US 30. Nothing has changed. Let's see, is it looking more bullish though? Euro USD the same, US 30 the same, Nasdaq is still in between, GBP USD still in between, GJ still the same, and USHF, yeah, USHF is the only one. So we can see that we took out this low. Let me zoom out the 1 hour to see where we are at. We also took out this low over here, as we can see, also a major low in the markets. 4 hour providing us no confluence, neither the daily. So let's just stay on the 1 hour for now. And we can see that on the 1 hour time frame, it is giving us a beautiful H1 sweep. Why? Because as we can see, the price went lower with this bearish candlestick here. It went lower, but failed. Currently is failing to close below it because there's still 40 minutes left, 38 minutes to be more exact, until the hourly candlestick will close. So yeah, until then, we could say that this is a beautiful H1 sweep. And in terms of the 4 hour and daily, we have no confluences. So let's go on the 5 minute. Okay, we also have some liquidity runs over here. This one right here. We also have this one over here. And lastly, we have this one over here as well. So yeah, let's note it here that it's a H1 sweep, a beautiful H1 sweep. And it's an A plus potential depending on the market structure shift. So yeah, it's good. What I like about this setup, about this potential setup, of course, is that we had many levels here that were rent. Okay, many liquidity runs on the 5 minute. Let's note them as well. Why not? Okay, this is the first one over here, and let's note this one as well. The center. Yes, this one is right here, and yeah, now we just gotta wait. Now we just have to wait to see whether price will impulsively break above this high and then potentially look for a long setup. That's what we'll keep our eyes on for now. GJ is still in between. Gold, like I said, I'm not looking to enter a sell. Only thing I would look to enter is a potential buy on gold, but to be honest, we're far away from this most recent low. So to be honest, I don't think we'll touch gold today. GBP/USD still in between. Nasdaq still in between. USHF, we just talked about it. Now we are waiting to see if we will have a aggressive market structure shift. US 30 still pretty indecisive. We can see that price is wicking around this area. We have huge wicks, which signals a lot of indecision. Market doesn't know where it wants to go. So yeah, we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. And Euro USD still playing around this area here. Okay, the candlesticks are small, not really liking it, but nothing we can do about it. Still 1 hour and 35 minutes left. Plenty of time, but we need to see if EU has the gas in the tank to push higher and give us a setup. So yeah, for now, we just gotta wait, guys. We just gotta wait. Hi, mate. I can't stay for too long because I'm focused in the chart now. God bless you. Hey, thanks, man. God bless you too. And yeah, sure. Stay how much you want. And thank you, Jan, for the update on USHF hitting the sell side. Yes, so true. I totally agree. This week I forced trades or jumped in and made losses. Yeah, exactly. Because like I said, it is so easy to get into a loss, into a losing trade. That's why 80% of traders don't make it, or 90% of traders, because it is so easy to get into a losing trade. That's what I think. I was waiting all day for this USD/CHF beautiful H1 sweep. That's why I traded the top of GJ and GBP/USD. Yes, there were many liquidation levels in this zone. Nice. Does liquidity work in crypto, sir? I think it does. I think the same concepts apply. However, I would recommend you to backtest if you want, because I personally don't trade crypto. Okay, so yeah. Hope it makes sense, but it should work. Okay, it should work. All right, so I see another message regarding the mentoring. Like I said, guys, as soon as this session will over, that's when I will be able to get back to your messages, okay? So yeah, just so you guys know. Okay. And once again, guys, if you like this live session so far, make sure to smash that like button. That will be very much appreciated. Can I see the like count? Okay, we are at 27 likes. Let's see, can we smash the 40 likes mark today? Let's see. We currently are at 27 likes. That'll be very cool. Maybe Euro USD would start moving. Oh, US 30 is starting to move as well. So let's see, maybe we'll have something interesting after all. Okay. Volume looking pretty good. Come on, EU, break above. We all want you to break above. UCHEF not doing much. Nasdaq in between. GU in between. GJ in between. So yeah, let's just focus on EU and US 30 for now. We can see that US 30 essentially gave the BOS right here, but there is no market. There is no fair value gap right now. So yeah, we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait, but US 30 could potentially give us a setup. So yeah, guys, I'll just check my phone to see if there's any important notifications, and in the meantime, you can type in whatever you want in the live chat, okay? Okay, US 30. US 30 is pushing higher. And USD CHF is currently going lower, so not much to discuss about on it really. I'm gonna keep my eyes on US 30 because it's breaking the structure as we speak, and I want to see if it's going to impulsively break it and give us a fair value gap, because if it will, then we could have an A plus potential. Oh, check this out! Come on EU, come on EU! You want to see some gas? We want to see some. We want to see some gas in the tank from EU. Okay, want to see this kind of break above and give us a beautiful VVG. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. The volume started to pick up. The volume started to pick up a little bit. Low, like. I have another question. And regarding the likes, let's see where we're at now. Oh, 28. Nice. 28 likes. Which time frame do you mark the candles to mark the high and low? Do you mark up on the 5-minute or the hour? On the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, I marked the valid high, which was this one in this case, and the valid low, which was this one right here in this case. Okay. So yeah, hope it makes sense. Okay, come on EU. Push higher. Want to see a push higher. Hey, how's it going, brother? What do you think? Will your USD and GBP USD go up? I don't know about GU, neither EU. Hopefully on EU we will, because if we will aggressively break this high here, I would then look for a potential entry. Okay, so yeah, we shall see. Also, do you only consider two consecutive candles to mark the high and low? Correct. Because I need to see something clear, you know, to consider it a valid high or a valid low. Thank you, Dan. Yes, it makes sense. You're welcome. You're welcome. Mm, US 30 not being as bullish as we want it to be, and yeah, we'll stay out of it. We will stay out of it for now. EU not giving us the break we want, but we just gotta wait, okay? There's plenty of time left, 1 hour and 30 minutes left, so we just need to play the waiting game, guys. Do you ever trade from order blocks? Yes, I do, with my swing strategy. I will get ready for longing Euro USD. For now, there's nothing to long, in my opinion, because there is no aggressive break, there is no clear gap. So still, we need to play the waiting game. Same story with US 30, and of course, same story with USD CHF as well. So yeah, for now we just gotta wait, guys. Okay, we just gotta wait and see. Of course, Euro USD is the closest one, because if we see an aggressive push breaking this high here impulsively, we could then have a potential A plus setup. Okay, so that's what we are waiting for. Hey, how's it going? Look, Dan, can you see USD JPY setup A++? I'm not trading USD JPY. But if there's an A+ setup and you do trade USD JPY, then yeah, feel free to take it. But make sure to apply proper risk, okay? Do you trade futures? Nope, I don't. I don't trade futures. Okay, so let's do a quick update. Euro USD still in the same place. Oh, hello, US 30 started to move a bit more impulsively, but we do have the break now, but there is no fair value gap. Maybe on this candle though. We might have a setup on US 30 in the next 5 minutes, okay? So stay tuned for that, guys. Nasdaq still nothing, GU nothing, GJ nothing, gold nothing. So right now I'm gonna focus on US 30 and on Euro USD, but mainly on US 30. Okay. So let's see. Where is Nasdaq? Yeah, Nasdaq is over there. So far we have a good looking gap. Entry would be right about here. Okay. Gap is closing. Let's see. Yeah, no more gap. Never mind, guys. We don't have an entry yet. As we can see, the gap has closed. So nothing to do about it. We just gotta wait. US 30, yep. Having my eyes on it as we speak. But yeah, let's see, guys. We might have a setup. Oh, we're at 31 likes. Let's see. Can we smash the 40 barrier? Let's see if we can hit 40 likes today, guys. That would be very cool. So yeah, feel free to smash that like button if you haven't already. That will be very much appreciated. GBP JPY setup A+. Let's see. Yes, the market structure shift looks good, but we can see that we are in the middle of nowhere. Okay, in terms of the 1 hour time frame, hence why I'm not looking to enter anything on GJ. I'm looking to enter on USHEF if I will see an aggressive shift on Euro USD and on US 30. Okay, US 30 is so far the closest one. It fails to give us a gap here, but still some time left, so we shall wait. USD CHF is coming, brother. Let's see. Okay, yep. Looks pretty good, looks pretty promising, but we need to wait for that shift. Okay, we need to wait for that shift. US 30 is pulling back as we speak, so yeah, we'll just have to wait. Why don't you trade futures? The spread is good because I just focus on trading Forex. You know, this is what I've always traded, so yeah, just sticking to it. I know that futures are very good for spreads. They have super low spreads, and I know a lot of people, also friends, that have success with it. But I just stick to what I was doing all these years so far. You know, I'm not saying that it is not good to trade futures. Of course not. It's purely about preference, really. That's all it is. So yeah, let's see, guys. US 30 looks like it's pulling back. Once again, we could have FOMO'd, entered here, and now we would have been in drawdown. But again, because we stayed true to our plan, we waited for our final confirmation. EU, still having hopes for EU, okay? But we need to see it push higher. That's what we need to see it do. USD CHF. I'm gonna consider this a market structure shift, not this one here. This one here, maybe, depending on how the market will move past it, if of course it will get there, because we never know. I took a buy in Euro USD. What do you think? Cannot tell you anything about it now, because for me there is no setup right now. So if your strategy told you that there's a setup and you know that you have a profitable strategy, then yeah, sure, why not? Hey Tony, how's it going, brother? Come on peeps, 42 watching, let's give Dan the 40 likes. Yeah. Thanks Tony, appreciate you. Let's see, how many likes are we at now? At 35. Okay, so 5 likes left until the 40. Let's see if we can smash it. Yeah, of course you can apply the same thing. Can definitely apply the same thing, brother. That's for sure. Yep, check this out, guys. Check this out. A lot of traders got caught up here into a buy, saying that, oh, now the structure has shifted. We entered long, and check what happens. Okay, most likely would have been a stop loss, but not for us, because we stayed true to our plan. Once again, how easy it is to get into a losing trade. Okay, how easy it is. So yeah, we'll just play the waiting game. Okay, still some time left, so yeah. And some more notifications. Once again, guys, for the new people that messaged me regarding the mentoring, I'm not ignoring you. I will get back to you as soon as this session is over. Okay? Yep, check this out, guys. Exactly what I talked about. Traders that would have FOMO'd into this trade would have had a stop loss, but not us. Okay? Not us. This low has been liquidated now. Same drill. We now wait for a bullish market structure shift to see if we can get at. Okay? But yeah, that's exactly how we were able to avoid taking a loss, purely by staying true to our plan. Okay, and this goes back to what I mentioned earlier. Say we had that mentality of taking a trade no matter what. This is probably a trade that we could have took, you know, having that mentality, and guess what? It would have been a loss. Okay, that's why I always say stop having expectations on how many trades you want today, on how many profits you want today. Instead, just react to what the market has to offer. If the market shows great volatility, great setups, okay, you go ahead and take all of them. If the market shows no volatility, choppy price action, no A+ setups, you take none. That's literally it. And I see so many people, because the thing is, 90% of the people that aren't profitable, it aren't because of this thing right here, because they don't understand this one aspect. Like yes sir, smash that like button. Hey, we're at 40. We are at 40 likes. Let's go, guys. Let's see, can we smash the 50 now? Can we smash the 50? How far can we go? How far can we go? There is a bearish hourly VVG at EU. Oh, you mean this one here? Yep, I know, but so far there's no bullish setup anyways, so there's nothing we can enter on Euro USD. Hey, way to go, peeps. Yes, sir. Glad we smashed that 40k, that 40, not 40k, imagine, that 40 like barrier. So yeah. What is your average loss every month then? What do you mean by average loss? If you can be more specific, please. On USD CHF, you consider there is a bullish BOS at that last bearish candle, or you wait for the last high to be taken. So on USHEF, I would personally be waiting for this one here. It's more pronounced, so to say. Either this one or this one. This one for me is not a high, okay? So yeah, hope it makes sense. I just bought a 50k funded account. Nice. Best of luck with it. Best of luck with it. So true. I'm glad you agree, man. I think you were talking about the part where I mentioned why 90% of traders aren't profitable, right? Let me know, but I think so. I hope I could pass this account. I mean, it's possible, but like I said, keep it simple, right? Don't put pressure on yourself. Keep it simple. Have a proper risk management plan, straight to the point, and take it one step at a time. Yes, you are correct. Oh, nice. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that, brother. All right, so 7 minutes until the hourly candle will close, and we'll get more clarity on things, okay? But let's see where we at on EU. Yeah, EU is just moving lower now. Nasdaq in between, GU in between, GJ in between, gold. Yep, so let's just wait, guys. The best thing we can do now is wait. Another question: when you are considering a market structure shift, must the structure break the previous structure in order for it to be valid? Yeah, same way as here. I consider this right here to be a market structure shift, a market structure break. Okay. You said on one video you took 15 to 20 average trades depending on the market every month. How about the loss? How many every month is your average loss? Oh, how many losses per month you mean? That also depends on how good or how bad the month looks in terms of volume, in terms of choppiness, in terms of how many trades were taken. But to keep it simple, the win rate of this exact strategy, the way I trade it, by only taking A+ setups with the higher time frame confluences, has around a 60% win rate, right? If I was to take everything without higher time frame confluence, every 1 hour sweep plus 5 minute shift, the win rate would be way lower, would be around 45%. That's why I have all these higher time frame confluences. That's why I only aim for A plus setups to have a bigger win rate. So yeah, with a 60% win rate, more or less, depending on the periods, you can make the math yourself. It's literally all about probabilities. There's months with few losses. There's months with a bit more than that, depending on how many trades, of course, I take. So yeah, that's what I have to say. Wow, look at this volume over here on US 30. Maybe it had to liquidate this low before pushing higher. Who knows? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out together. Yep. It's all a waiting game now. Yeah, your USD is taking a nap. Literally. US 30 looks the most volatile, to be honest, out of these three pairs. And USHF looks pretty volatile too. But your USD is literally looking like it's sleeping. NASDAQ market structure shift, or it's only on my broker MSS with body close. Let me check NASDAQ. Yes, we do have a market structure shift here, but no gap, and price is in between these two liquidity levels. So yeah, even if there would have been a gap, I would still not take the setup because price didn't take out any of these two liquidity levels on the hourly time frame. So yeah, hope it makes sense. Hope it makes sense. All right, so we just gotta wait now, guys. We just gotta wait 3 more minutes until the hourly will close, and then we'll be able to see how the higher time frames are looking like. Oh yeah, my bad. No worries, man. No worries. And once again, guys, if you like what you see, make sure you are subscribed, okay? To not miss out on any of the future uploads and live sessions. Yeah, nothing. I brought a 25k account on FTMO and used this strategy. I did pass, but the win rate is lower, just like 45%, 44%, maybe because of my emotion. I took forced trades, even not in plan. Yeah, that's definitely the reason. That's definitely the reason, because you said it yourself. You forced some trades that weren't according to your plan, and therefore your win rate was lower. So yeah, now that you know what you did wrong, take it as a lesson. Take it as a lesson. I added an extra confluence to this strat. Once price enters the 5-minute VVG, I scan into 1 minute and look for an inverse fair value gap and enter when candle close. I mean, yeah, of course, you can do that as well if you want to, but that means more chart time. And for me, the strategy is good the way it is now. But yeah, it's if that works for you, if you enjoy it, continue doing it. I might enter later, but it is safer knowing the new order flow is respected. Yep, that's true. That is true. And like I said, if you enjoy it that way, go ahead and continue doing it. So on US 30, nothing has changed. Euro USD, nothing has changed over here either. Oh, check this out. We have some volume. We are breaking above this level here. But as we can see, it is a weak break of structure. More like a liquidity sweep, if you ask me. But yeah, we'll just wait anyways. What about USHEV? Oh, my neck hurts, guys. Sorry. USHEV here is the high. That's the new high on EU and US 30. Like I said, nothing new on the 1 hour. On USHEV, that is the new high. And on the 5-minute now, we are waiting for that shift to see if we can get it. I'm moving forward. NASDAQ, nothing new. GBP USD, nothing new. DJ, nothing new. Okay, and gold once again not looking to sell a all-time high. So yeah, let's just keep our focus on USHEV. On Euro USD, that looks like it will head lower now. And wow, US 30, look at this drop. Look at this drop, guys. So yeah, you can see, guys, how we were able to avoid taking some unnecessary losses purely by respecting our plan. That's literally all we have done. So yeah, we just entered the last hour of this trading session. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Right now, things aren't looking great, if I'm being honest. But there's nothing we can do about it. Have you guys watched Game of Thrones? If you did, don't give me a spoiler. I'm at season 4. I'm watching it with my girlfriend, and it's such a cool TV show. Probably my favorite one, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I was curious if you guys watched it as well. We took out this low over here as well. Euro USD stopping many traders out, literally as we speak. It's unfortunate for them, but that's how trading works. Liquidity, yeah. Yep. See, like I said, why it is important to not marry a setup. Be super objective. If the market shows you something good, you get it. If not, you don't. It's literally that simple, okay? Nothing over here, nothing new. So yeah, I'll just chill for now. I'll just chill, and yeah. USDCHF, let me show you. USDCHF, yes, it is pushing higher, but I wanted to break this high impulsively. Okay, that's what I'm waiting for. You're doing a good job. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome, and thank you for saying that. Do you still use your indicator that you used in the latest video? Yeah, I still do. They're pretty helpful. Yeah. Can we buy NAS 100 back to all-time highs? I mean, you can if you want to, but for me, there's no confirmation now. Okay? There is no confirmation now. All I'm waiting for right now is to potentially have something on USHEF. Okay? If we successfully break this high. Euro USD, if it reverses and breaks this high here. And US 30, if again it's going to reverse and break this high here. So yeah. All right. So we just gotta wait now. We just gotta wait. If there's any other questions, let me know. Okay, or any other topics you'll want us to discuss about, because we still have 50 minutes left. We're at 41 likes. Let's see. Can we smash the 50 mark? Can we get to 50 likes for this live session? Let's see. That'll be very cool. That'll be very much appreciated. So let's double check once again. Euro USD waiting for the reversal. USDCHF is theoretically the closest one to give us a setup, but we'll need to wait for a confirmation for a break above this high, impulsive one. Nasdaq in between the liquidity levels. Same story for GU, same story for GJ as well, and gold. Pretty much same story, but it is at an all-time high, so I wouldn't look for sales anyways. Yeah, we might not have any setups today, and like I said, it's part of the game. Okay, it's not the first day, and it won't be the last day where I don't have a setup to take. If anything, I'm glad that I was able to avoid all of these potential losses that we could have had if we would have entered a forced trade. Okay, because that's why I always stress, it's always important to know that you were able to respect your plan to the T. That is a winning day, not necessarily a day where you make profits, because it can be it can be a beginner's luck type of profit, you know, that you can make, and then all of a sudden the next day you will lose it all, and then you will continue in this vicious circle. Whereas if you know that your goal is to stick to the plan and you're successfully doing that over the long term, you will be a consistently profitable trader. What's your monthly income from trading, if I can ask, especially funding accounts in average? So I like to keep these things private, but what I would say is that the best months I've ever had were 5 figures profits, but usually 4 figure profits. Okay, so yeah, hope hope that gave you some clarity. And yeah, yep. Let me check my phone to see. If I have any important notifications. It looks like no. Where do you live? I live in Romania, East Europe. Do you copy trade on underfunded accounts? No, I manually place my trades. I'm not a big fan of copying trading, of trading copiers. Can you tell me about Euro USD? Yes, so Euro USD, we are waiting for an aggressive bullish market structure shift. Currently, we don't have that. Because of that, there is no potential setup for us. Why do you start the live earlier today, Dan? Like I said, in the United States last week, the time has shifted. And because of that, for us, the people in Europe, the New York Stock Exchange opens 1 hour earlier. That's why, because of that, that's why I'm now starting the trading session 1 hour earlier than usual. And I will continue doing so until the 30th of March, when the time will shift in Europe as well. Okay? When the time will shift in Europe as well, will basically be aligned with the United States. And then I will start going back to my normal schedule, where I would look for setups at 4:30 p.m. my time, instead of as I did it today at 3:30 p.m. Okay, so it's basically because of the time shift. Do you use SMT? Yes, I do use SMT as an extra confluence. I mean, not copy trading other people but yourself. Oh no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, but I'm not a big fan of that, because I tried it in the past. I had some malfunctions. I had some issues with the prop firms that I was trying to use it for, and I just said that it's best to just go the manual route, the old school route, and like this, there will be no risks involved. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Now I know a lot of people use copy traders, but that's just my personal opinion around them. What pair we should use with US 34 SMT, SP 500? Yes, SMP or Nasdaq. Is consecutive income a reality for traders? Yeah, that's possible. By consecutive, I think you mean consistent profits. Then thanks for the heads up. You're welcome. Because I was about to copy trade myself, thought the system works fine there. Lol. I mean, it might be, things might have changed since the last time I tried to use a copy trading software, but that was just my personal opinion. I thought like best to keep it everything manual, to know I have zero risks of having a malfunction or a prop firm complaining about using a copy trading software. I decided that it's best to go old school and just to avoid all of the potential inconveniences, so to say. But again, I might be wrong doing that, but that was just my opinion and my decision, and that doesn't mean that everyone needs to treat copy trading softwares the same. So yeah. But yeah, guys, generally speaking, today we might have no setups. Still, we are waiting for you, Chef, but as we can see here, not the greatest volume. I'm not a big fan of that. I would like to see bigger volume here to see the price push higher, take out this high here, and then we could potentially look for a setup. But as we stand now, we can see that UCHEF seems to have no more gas in the tank to do what we want it to do. Same goes for Euro USD, same goes for US 30, but still 40 minutes left. So yeah. How many trades per day is overtrading for you? This doesn't matter. It's not about the number of trades. It's about the quality of trades. Okay, because like I said, if in one day I see 3 A+ setups, I will take all of them, no matter what. But if in the next day I will see 0 A+ setups, I will take no trade. So for me, this question doesn't make sense. And I hope you now understand why it doesn't make sense. Okay? Because like I said, I'm not here to tell the market what I want. I want to have a maximum of 2 trades a day. Same goes for tomorrow. No, I'm here to react to what the market has to offer. Even if, let's say today, the market would give me 6 A+ setups. This is not possible, but I'm just giving out an example here. I will take all of them, okay? And if tomorrow the market will give 0 A+ setups, I will take no setups, okay? So yeah, hope it makes sense. Hope this makes sense. If it does, let me know. Wow, it's so cloudy all of a sudden. It was so sunny a couple hours ago. The sun has no more volatility as well. We have low volatility on the sun as well, it seems. Yeah, nothing much going on right now. We just have to wait. Yeah, it does actually, but you see, that's the key to being profitable, I guess. Yeah, that definitely is the key, to know when to trade and when not to trade. Because you guys saw in this session how many examples I showed you of trades that many traders would take purely because of FOMO, and you guys saw that every single one of these trades would have been a stop loss, okay? So like I said, it is so easy to get into a losing trade, but it is harder to stay true to your plan and only take what is good looking. That's literally a very important aspect that many traders overlook, and therefore they have a hard time in achieving consistent profits. Hey, how's it going, man? Hope you remember me. Yes, I do remember you from last week. You were in the session last week where we had some beautiful trades. It was a beautiful session, the one from last week. This one, though, is beautiful as well in its own way. Like I said, I cannot have the expectation to have the same outcome. Like I said, the markets are unpredictable, the markets are random, and we are here to react to what the markets have to offer. That's why at the end of this day, I will ask myself, was I able to respect my plan to the T? If the answer to that is yes, and it will be yes, because you guys saw exactly how I treated everything that I saw today, then it was a good day for me. And that's exactly how you guys should view it as well. True, bro. It is. I had my funded account today, got funded 10K. Nice. Well done, brother. Congrats. And today was a break even. I could have closed it when it was higher to get a payout, but that's not my plan. I hold it and I see what happens. Nice. Congratulations. But I did get slipped. Unlucky for me. Yeah, I mean, slippage is and will always be part of the game. There's nothing you can do about it. But congrats once again on getting funded. I love to see this. I love to see this, and I'm super happy about it. Congratulations. And keep it simple, right? Keep the same plan. Don't change anything. Keep it super straightforward, and do things as you were doing them when you were trying to get funded in the first place. Okay? I'm mentioning this because I see so many people that after they get funded, they try to tweak stuff about their trading strategy, their trading plan, their risk management plan, just because they think that if they tweak something or if they add one more confluence, they will have a better profitability on the funded account. But that's wrong, because you know the saying, what works doesn't need to be fixed. It's the same thing with trading as well. If you have a trading strategy that works, a trading strategy that is profitable, and a profitable trading plan as well, a good risk management plan, then you don't need to fix it. You don't need to add anything to it. You know, that's again an aspect that a lot of traders don't understand, and they think that by adding 10 different confluences when they get funded will help them get a bigger payout, and that's very far from the truth. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Exactly. I keep the same before passing and after getting funded is the same, looking for a perfect setup and then take the trade, but not doing anything dumb. Exactly, man. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. And congrats. Which prop, brother? Yeah, which prop firm are you funded with? Let us know. And let's see. Oh, we're at 44 likes. Let's see, guys. Can we hit the 50? Can we hit 50 likes for this live session? Let's see. That will be very much appreciated. I was trying out Equity Edge. I don't know if they pay, but trying them out. If they don't pay, I am moving to Funded Next, which is a trusted broker, I hope. What do you think? Yeah, Funded Next is definitely in the top prop firms from what I've experienced and from what I saw. Yeah, make sure to always do your research. I haven't heard about Equity Edge though. Sorry, but I haven't heard about that prop firm. Your strategy looks like Silver Bullet. Is it the same? And how do you see Silver Bullet? No, it's not the same as Silver Bullet. It is similar. It has some similar aspects, but it is different. I add a lot more confidences to it. I have my own way of treating this strategy, so to say. And the best way to learn it is by joining these sessions to see how I identify these setups, watching the previous sessions we had, because they're still out there on YouTube. For example, the last session we had was filled with action. You could definitely go ahead and watch it after we end this session. And then of course, if you want to take things one step further and make sure that you fully understand it as I do and fully use it as I do, and also have my help and feedback, you could consider applying for the mentoring program. Okay, but only apply for it if you are very serious about this. Okay, if that's the case, it's the first link down below. 45 likes, bro, close to 50. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Oh, 51. We are at 51. Let's go. Let's see. Can we hit 60 now? Can we hit 60 now? Nice. That's great. Happy to see all these likes. That's very much appreciated. The difference is only the time. No, not only the time. Like I said, go ahead, watch this session fully, watch the previous ones as well, and you will see what is different. I don't take every single sweep with every single market structure shift. I am a lot more selective than that. And I also look for different confidences. Let's see GBP. Okay, let's do a quick run. Oh, hello. Come on, Euro USD. Make a push. Make a push. You took out these lows here, liquidated some more traders. Now give us the move. Give us the move we are waiting for. See, check this out, guys. Once again, if we would have FOMO'd around here, saying that, oh, this is a market structure shift, let's just enter on this fair value gap. Check this out. Could have been another loss. Okay, once again, how easy it is to get into a loss. Nasdaq, nothing. GBP USD, nothing, because it's in between these two liquidity levels. Same story with GJ and same story with gold. Okay, so yeah, still these three are the ones we will focus on. Like I said, once again, another potential loss that we avoided by staying true to our plan. Euro USD, let's see. The volume all of a sudden looks better, but still some way to go until we'll break this this high. But let's wait and see, guys. Let's wait and see. US 30, nothing going on, so let's just stay on Euro USD for now. Shows 53 likes so far. We're at 53 now. Let's see. It shows me 51 here, but maybe it's glitched on my end. But yeah, let's see. Can we hit 60? Mine is still at 45. Oh, low. Never mind. It updated. Nice, bro. Nice. Thank you. And I'm glad it updated. Mine is at 52. Mine is at 51. Let's see. Let's see if we can hit 60 likes for this live session. What do you think about 40% win rate or around there with 1 to 2 RR? Because that's how my 2024 was when I backtested the whole year. That's pretty decent. That's the win rate. I mean, I had around a 45% win rate with a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio with this strategy taking everything I see. But then when I took this strategy, refined it, and took only A+ setups with the higher time frame confidences, with the aggressive break, candle closure, beautiful H1 sweep, all that good stuff, the win rate increased to around 60%. Sometimes more, sometimes less. So yeah, but that can also work. If you have a 42 to 45% win rate, or on a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio strategy, that is a profitable strategy at the end of the day. So yeah, hope it makes sense. I was at 3.6% on phase 2, and I took a trade today with 2.5% risk and another one with 1%, and I'm back now to 0%. Little scared to take a trade now. Well, from what you're telling me, brother, you are not using a proper risk management at all, which isn't ideal when trading a prop firm account. So risking 2.5% on a trade and then risking 1%, that shows me that you have a poor risk management plan. So work on that. And then if you're scared to take a trade, it means that you don't know your strategy. It means that you don't know your data. You don't have a proven strategy yet. And in that case, it would be best to find one first and then start trading. Because you only find fear when you don't know your data, when you don't know how profitable your strategy is. So yeah, hope that helps. Thanks for your feedback. You're welcome. You're welcome, man. Stick to a certain percent, like 1%, and let it work out. Yeah, it's very important to have a fixed risk management plan. The 2.5% trade, I moved the SL from 1 to 2.5. Yep, once again, that's gambling, not trading. So have a fixed risk management plan, straightforward plan. And once again, you need to ask yourself, do you have a proven strategy that is profitable? Because to me, it seems that you don't. Knowing that you moved your stop loss from 1% to 2.5, that shows me that you don't have a straightforward strategy that you can use without second guessing. So yeah, work on these first and then start trading a funded account, in my opinion, because otherwise you will blow it. And you continue blowing the funded accounts until you finally understand that what you were doing was wrong. Once again, I'm talking here about all of this from personal experience because I was there as well. Okay, so yeah, don't think that it's only you, the person that's going through this. Trust me, most traders at a certain time in their journey go through this as well. It's about what you decide to do next that will make the difference, you know. So yeah, I always risk only 1%, and that's good. That is good. Shirley 54 now to separate from me. Let's see. Oh, I'm at 53 likes now. I'm at 53. I used to move the SL many times, but not anymore. See, exactly what I just mentioned. We all go through it at a certain point. It's just about deciding that you need to make a change and starting to look for what needs to be changed, you know? So yeah, guys, look at Euro USD. Look at Euro USD impulsively moving higher. Let's see if we can take out this high and then have a entry. That will be pretty cool. GJ nothing, GU nothing, Nasdaq nothing, USHEF nothing. Once again, check this out, another potential loss that we avoided by sticking to our plan. Okay, many traders FOMO'd in around here, seeing this weak shift, entered, and guess what? Their stop losses would have been hit now because the price decided to run some more liquidity down. Yeah. Let's quickly mark it over here as well. So yeah, let's just focus on EU for now. Let's see if we manage to break this high here. Fair value gaps are looking good. Yeah, Euro USD is the only one where only pair where we could have a setup today. Seems to me. Once again, guys, thank you for the likes, and also make sure you are subscribed, okay? Make sure you are subscribed to the channel to not miss out on the future uploads as well as the future live sessions, okay? I don't know if it's snowing. It looks like it's snowing outside. No way. The weather is so random. It literally looks like it's snowing. Alright guys, check out your USD. It might give us a setup after all. Let's see. Come on EU, yeah. Exactly, come on. Because on all these other pairs, to be honest, we could literally delete all the drawings because I don't think we'll have a setup today on them. Yep, let's see. Come on EU, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Can we break this high? Let's see. Almost there. We would enter a buy on this VVG here, but oh, okay guys. I think we'll have a setup. So this right here is a BOS. And our buy will be over here. Wow, look at this volume, guys. $173. Stop loss over here. 21 pip. Ah, damn. The TP is past the opposite liquidity level. No way. Yeah, we are not taking this setup, guys. Sorry, but we are not taking it. I'm staying true to my plan. We can see entry would have been on this fair value gap here. Stop loss below it. But TP would have been past the opposite liquidity level. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Ultimately, this setup becomes an A setup instead of an A+. Hence why I will not take it. So yeah, a bit annoying, but yeah, that's why. That's why, guys. I hope you I hope you understand. I hope you understand why. Now, of course, you can take it if you want, but I won't. I personally won't, and you guys know the reason for it. What if first VVG holds? Because it's BPR also, it won't change it for me. Because like I said, TP is past the opposite liquidity level, and that's a very important rule in my strategy that I'm following. But yeah, apart from that, it looks like a great setup. Yeah, these other pairs don't present anything else. GU, GJ, and gold. Yeah, out of curiosity, we'll just stick to EU to see how it goes, because we never know. It might not even get back to this VVG, and it might continue to go higher. So yeah, let's see. I swear I heard a seagull. It's late for me, bro. Go to sleep, man. Go to sleep. Go to bed. Most likely no more setups for today. It's late for me. What a shame about you. Good night from Taiwan. Good night, brother. Sleep well. And yeah, it is what it is. At the end of the day, was a good day still, because we were able to stick to our plan. But yeah, you looks like it's pushing higher anyways. So yep, use other VPG. I'm not using this one because if I have 2 consecutive ones, I'm taking the latest one. That's a very specific rule of my strategy. Once again, I'm only trading what I backtested because I know my data, I know my numbers, and I know that's profitable. So I'm not looking to change a thing. That's how you can stay consistently profitable as a trader. Because whenever you try to change stuff, that's when you pretty much destroy your edge. And you need to do it all over again. And as I always say, we're not here to take trades every single day. And you need to understand it, okay? You don't necessarily have to be in a trade every single day. Your job is to identify those A+ setups and stick to them. At least that's my opinion. So yeah, hope it makes sense. Let's see, guys, can we smash the 60 likes? Can we get to the 60 likes? We are at 50, how much? 54. 6 more likes and we'll be at 60. Let's see. Can we hit it? Let's see if we can hit it. That'll be very much appreciated. And once again, guys, make sure you are subscribed, okay, to not miss out on any future uploads, on any future live sessions, any future uploads, all the good stuff. But yeah, it seems that this might have been it for today. Okay, I can delete everything on gold because 15 minutes are left. I can delete everything on GJ because price won't go for the high or the low. It doesn't have the time. Same story for GU. Same story for NASDAQ. And here we are with USHEF, US30 and EU. Most likely same story over these 2 pairs as well. And then we have EU that is continuously pushing higher. So yeah, I think in around 10 minutes we'll be able to end the trading session for today. If there's any other questions you guys might have till then, let me know, or any other topics that you'll want us to discuss about. Wow. Euro USD is pushing higher and higher. It left another gap here. Well, in case of likes, it's not retracing back and hitting your trading SL, which is always happened to me while I'm into a little greed. I know what you mean. But yeah, take it as a lesson and stop doing it, you know? Stop being greedy when trading. Ask yourself why you are greedy. If you're asking yourself questions, you will always find the answer. That's very simple, really. Start practicing it, and you'll see what I mean. With everything you do, it doesn't necessarily have to be trading related. Everything you do in your life that you want to adjust or to improve, ask yourself questions on it. But yeah, it looks like we will have no setups for today, guys. Which is good, because if anything, we avoided taking some unnecessary losses. How? By respecting our plan. That's why I always stress about it. How long it took you to be profitable? I've mentioned this in the start of the stream as well. It took me around 1 year and a bit to become a profitable trader. That's how long it took me. But if you want to see a in-depth explanation of my journey as a trader, basically how I started, how I blew all of my money, all of my savings, how I was able to overcome that. If you want to see that, I have a video posted on my YouTube channel. It's the last video I posted in 2024. Okay, you will be able to watch it if you want. And that's where you'll find out exactly how I got into trading and how I was able to become profitable. So yeah, after we end this live, if you want, you can go ahead and check that video out. I think you will like it. Are you a full-time trader? If you mind me asking, yes, I am a full-time trader. That's pretty much all I do. I trade and I manage my community, so to say. And of course, content as well, because I enjoy doing that. Yeah, as we can see, this gap is being closed. But yeah, even if we were to enter on this gap here, most likely wouldn't have triggered in time because we have 11 minutes left until the trading session will end. And as we can see, the price is pretty far away from this fair value gap. All right, let's see. We are at 56 likes, guys. Let's see. Can we get 4 more likes to see to hit the to hit 60 likes? Are we able to achieve that? Let's see. If not, it's all good anyways. I appreciate every single one of you for making time and enjoy this live. And yeah, even though we had no trades, I think you guys were able to get some good value out of it from the topics we've discussed, from the questions I was able to answer and whatnot, and also by seeing the trades that we avoided taking. That could have been losses. That could have been forced setups. Did you backtest using TradingView or FX Replay? Both, to be honest. I backtested using TradingView as well as FX Replay. It depends on my mood. But lately I've been sticking to TradingView only, using the bar replay mode, journaling the trade, and that's how I basically backtest. Mostly using TradingView, especially lately. All right, so trading session is almost over. Let me know if there's any other questions, guys. Let me know. Yeah, so let me know, guys. Let me know if there's any other questions before we will wrap up this session. Will you trade tomorrow? No, I will not trade tomorrow. Tomorrow is the FOMC, and whenever the FOMC press conference is, I avoid trading that specific day. Okay. So yeah, there you go. I avoid trading when the FOMC drops. when the NFP drops and when the CPI drops. This as well as USD bank holidays. I avoid trading during USD bank holidays because the markets are likely very slow, very choppy, and in my opinion, there's no point to trade in such conditions. Okay? So, yeah. Let's quickly go over these three pairs again because the other ones we deleted. As we can see, USD CHF heading lower. If we would have FOMO'd over here, calling this a shift, we would have entered a losing trade. Okay, so once again, if anything, we avoided taking some losses today. So for me, that's exactly why it was a good day, because we were able to respect the plan to the T. We can delete everything on US 30 as well, because as we can see, it is not offering us any setups. And lastly, we have Euro USD that gave us a setup, but as we can see, it's not going to trigger it in time, because in 6 minutes from now, we will be done trading for today. And even if you would have, I personally wouldn't have took it, because we can see that the TP, my TP would have been past the opposite liquidity level. Okay. By the way, love your content, bro. Keep on grinding. Your channel will do amazing. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. And I'm glad that you are loving the content. I will keep on posting helpful stuff that help me reach consistency when it comes to trading, as well as trading challenges, because I saw you guys love these, as well as day in the lives. Maybe I'll do some more of these as well. And yeah, I'll keep them coming, because I enjoy creating content for you guys. Nice discipline, respect, brother. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. And I really hope you guys were able to learn something from this live, from the things we've discussed, because we discussed plenty. So yeah, and once again, make sure you guys are subscribed to not miss out on any future lives and any future uploads. If you want to apply for the mentoring to be able to work with me one-on-one and get access to our private community, click the first link down below and apply for it. And yeah, let's see. Are we able to hit 60 likes? We are at 59. We are literally at 59 likes, guys. Let's see. We are literally at 59 likes. But yeah, regardless, it was an amazing session. I want to thank you guys for making time to join. Once again, I really hope you guys found it valuable. And yeah, hope you guys have learned something from it. Oh, there we go. Seems that we are at 60 now. Glad that we smashed the 60 mark as well. And yeah, well, I think we can end this session here, guys, because even though there's 4 minutes left, you guys saw that there's nothing we can take. We had no setups today. Okay, we had no setups today, no A+ setups, hence why we didn't take any trades. Okay, so yeah, that being said, guys, I want to wish you a beautiful rest of your day. The people that reached out to me regarding the mentoring, I will now get back to you after I end this session. Okay, so yeah, wishing you all a beautiful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your week. Tomorrow, I would highly recommend you to be careful because of the FOMC. I would recommend you to stay on the sidelines, but at the end of the day, you do whatever you feel is best for you. And yeah, that's it. Wishing you all the best, and take care.